Hi everybody, Zach here, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a long-time listener, long-time watcher, welcome back, and hopefully you're enjoying your weekend right now. In this video, we're going to do something kind of interesting. We're going to talk about 5 altcoins that nobody's really talking about. 5 altcoins that are kind of flying under the radar right now, and they're kind of ranged all over in price, and there are various different projects that are kind of going to be addressed in this video relating to each asset. But I wanted to do this because oftentimes it's good for me because I get away from the ones that I always talk about. It kind of forces me to break out of, looking at the ones that I have really high conviction in, which you should have that, but you should also always be doing your research, always be looking to build out your portfolio and learn about the crypto space. So hopefully in this video, that's my goal, that you can learn about some assets that maybe you haven't done a deep dive into, and who knows, maybe you have done a deep dive and you own some of these assets. So as you can see on screen, the first one we're going to talk about is Terra Luna. Also, as we're going through, I'm going to give you 5 of these assets. As we're going through, let me know down in the comment section if you hold one of these, or if you have some thoughts about one, if you're really bullish on one or really bearish on one. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you down there. Also, give it a thumbs up eventually if you get some value out of this. So Terra Luna is up at $5.89. We'll take a look real quick at the all chart. You can see that there's a really great opportunity right now to get in, because we're coming back down to this $5 range. You could see the all-time high here was way up over $20 at one time, right? 52-week high, all-time high, 22.33, set back in March, where a lot of assets got up there and set all-time highs. Now, Terra has been around for a little bit, founded in 2018, and the 2 co-founders conceived this project as a way to drive the rapid adoption of blockchain technology and crypto through a focus on price stability and usability. Quant took on the position of CEO, and then the company behind Terra is Terraform Labs. So they talk about kind of their background a little bit. Now, what makes Terra unique? It seeks to set itself apart through its use of fiat-pegged stablecoins. Very interesting. Stating that it combines the borderless benefits of cryptocurrencies with the day-to-day price stability of fiat currencies. It's kind of the best of both worlds. Now, obviously, sounds great, right? Can it happen? Can it actually work? It keeps its one-to-one peg through an algorithm that automatically adjusts stablecoin supply based on its demand. It does so by incentivizing Luna holders to swap Luna and stablecoins as profitable exchange rates as needed to either expand or contract the stablecoin supply. So a really cool idea, very, very useful, and I think this is one that probably goes overlooked. It's number 41 right now. It's down in price. It's at a good price point. I know quite a few people in our private Discord community, which you can join our private Discord. There's a link down in the description. We're building out a nice community. There's a few people who really like Terra Luna, so this is one to go do some due diligence on. Take a look at it. Definitely has a nice use case and a really, really interesting idea. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 is HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph. This is another one that's come up quite a bit recently. It's sitting at 19 cents right now, again, off the all-time highs by quite a bit. And you can see here, it is 57% off the all-time high, which was 44 cents, set back again in March here. And HBAR, it's the trust layer of the internet, quote unquote, right? It's a public network that allows individuals and businesses to create powerful decentralized apps. Of course, more and more corporations are interested in building decentralized applications. It's designed to be a fairer, more efficient system that eliminates some of the limitations that older blockchain-based platforms face, such as slow performance and instability. So what HBAR is really focusing on is scalability and efficiency in terms of quick transaction times, quick speed on the blockchain. It was funded through an initial coin offering, ICO, in August 2018, first launch open access in 2019. So it has also been around for a little bit. So here's another big piece of HBAR, the fuel that powers Hedera services such as smart contracts, file storage, and regular transactions. Second, it's used to help secure the network, since HBAR users can stake their tokens to assist with maintaining the integrity of the platform. So it's really cool. They're doing some really neat stuff with smart contracts. They're making it easier for businesses to create decentralized apps, or dApps. And again, that chart looks pretty nice right now. Right now, it's just kind of been hovering at that 20-cent mark. This is another one in the top 60, number 55, perhaps goes a little bit unnoticed. I think it's time to do some more due diligence on HBAR, so check that out when you can. All right, so let's take a look at number 3. We've got ELRN, and this one I know I have not talked a lot about on the channel, and it's at $92.60 right now. So this one a little bit more expensive, ranked number 57. It's actually up right now, but again, look at this alt chart. Just been consolidating down here around the $60 range, okay? And I mean, up right now here over the past few days. It's made a nice little run up. But let's see here, ELRN. If we come down here, we'll see. Yesterday it's up 14%. But look at the all-time high here. All-time low $6.80. That'd have been nice to get in, right? All-time high set back 3 months ago, $245. So when you look at that, it's still a nice time to get in. You can take a look at the alt chart, realize it had some nice pops. Kind of sold off of the entire market, but now just kind of consolidating and working its way back up. So what's it do? It's the blockchain protocol that seeks to offer extremely fast transaction speed by using sharding. The project describes itself as a technology ecosystem for the new internet, which includes fintech, decentralized finance, and the Internet of Things. Its smart contract execution platform is reportedly capable of 15,000 transactions per second. 6-second latency and a 0.001 transaction cost, which, guys, if you guys look at this, this is amazing in terms of the speed and also the amount. The transaction cost is way down here, and it's dealing with the future of the internet, which includes fintech. Man, I really like ELRN, EGLD, and they went live in 2020, so they're a little bit of a newer project, but I'll tell you what, this is one that I've definitely overlooked, and I think others should check it out. So real quick here, quick blurb. What makes it unique? It's described itself as a blockchain platform for the new internet economy, right? Stating that it is the first blockchain network in which state, network, and transaction sharding have all been implemented. According to its economics paper, it seeks to build up an ecosystem and establish EGLD as the store of value asset. Really cool. Next up is Quant. And I have not heard of this one until pretty recently, until I saw it actually on the top trending coins on CoinGecko. Quant was very, very interesting too. So we'll take a look at this. And I wanted you to focus on this chart here. So Quant, which again has been around for, let's see here. Let's see, when was it around? It's a little bit new. Okay, so no, launched in 2018. So it's been around for a little bit too. Take a look at the chart, guys. Remember when everything was selling off during the mini crash? Look at Quant. Not so much. This is a fascinating one. This thing has continued to climb regardless of how the market has went. Down a little bit right now at 79.53. It's off the all-time high, which was set back pretty recently, 9 days ago, at $104.41. So this is one that right now is kind of taking off. Definitely one to check out. So what is it? The project is built on an operating system distributed ledger technology for connecting different blockchains. So that's really the goal here, connecting various blockchains. It's built as the first OS to be built for blockchains. And we take a look, it's launched in 2018, the goal of connecting blockchains and networks on a global scale without reducing the efficiency and interoperability of the network. It's the first project to solve the interoperability, problem through the creation of the first blockchain operating system. Okay, what makes it unique? Since the introduction of blockchain and distributed ledger technology, innovators have found use cases in almost every known industry. However, there's been a problem of seamless interoperability between these projects. Quant was created to be the missing link between the different blockchains. Closely related to Chainlink too, so you can see that they're kind of related here. Pretty interesting concept here, connecting various blockchains, and again, just taking off right now really recently. Definitely one to check out if you haven't looked into it. Okay, my fifth and final altcoin that's being overlooked perhaps right now, Monero. Monero slightly up right now a little bit, and you can see here again on the charts, it's had two big upswings. This one way back in 2018, and then this one again here in 2021 where it set some new all-time highs. We'll take a look at those here, and we can see all-time high back in May, set at $517.62. So we're well off that. We could double that back up. We're 57% down in terms of the all-time high. So a nice time to get in. Now, what is Monero? This one's been around for a long time, guys. It launched in 2014, and its goal is simple: allow transactions to take place privately and with anonymity. Okay, even though it's commonly thought that BTC can conceal a person's identity, it's often easy to trace payments back to their original source. On the other hand, XMR is designed to obscure senders and recipients alike through the use of advanced cryptography. This is big. Okay, Monero, definitely one to watch for the future of crypto too, because I think as crypto gets larger and larger, more corporations are using it, more retail investors are buying in, privacy is going to become a big issue that needs to be, well, perfected for people to trust in the system. So Monero is situated nicely for the future. It's definitely one that I would check out. There have been rumors that XMR was also invented by Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin, which is kind of interesting. If that doesn't help sell you on Monero, or if the first comment didn't help you sell, didn't help you be sold on this asset, maybe that does. And then there are several things that make Monero unique. One of the project's biggest aims is achieving the greatest level of decentralization possible, meaning that a user doesn't need to trust anyone else on the network. So there you go. Monero is another one to check out. So Monero, we've got Quant, we've got ELRN, just kind of reviewing them for you here. We've got HBAR, and we've got Terra. So those are the 5. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts down below with any of these 5 assets. Also maybe some other ones that are maybe on your radar that maybe aren't on other people's radar. These are the 5 altcoins that I think are being overlooked right now. And before we get out of here, we do have the private community going on right now, the Discord. We'd love to have you join over there. And I will see you in the next video.